In a sleepy little village nestled on the edge of the dense Greenwood Forest, a chilling tale lingered in the moonlight, spoken in hushed tones by the wary villagers. The forest was said to be home to the whispering shadows, eerie entities whose presence could be felt but not seen. Their whispers carried secrets of the forest, and those who heard them often found themselves entangled in a terrifying fate. Tonight, the forest was wrapped in a thick blanket of fog, the moon's pale face barely visible. The air was heavy with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, and the distant hoot of an owl added to the haunting ambience. Eric, a young journalist seeking a story to boost his career, had arrived in the village intending to debunk the myth. Armed with a flashlight and a notepad, Eric ventured into the heart of Greenwood Forest. The villagers had warned him of the shadows, advising him to stay on the path and never stray. Yet, curiosity tugged at his instincts, and soon his footsteps veered off the beaten path, leading him deeper into the forest's gloomy embrace. As he walked, the whispers began. "Leave this place," they urged, voiced in a sinister harmony that seemed to echo from the depths of the trees. At first, he dismissed them as the wind's playful tricks, but their intensity grew, each word sharp and menacing. Eric pressed on, driven by stubbornness and a hint of arrogance. He reached a clearing where an old, twisted oak stood solitary under the moon. Beneath it lay a scatter of bones, half buried in the soil. Fear clawed at his insides, yet he scribbled in his notepad, imagining the sensational story tomorrow's headlines would carry. Suddenly, the whispers hushed, replaced by a suffocating silence as dark tendrils of shadow slithered from the trees, encircling Eric. A shadowy figure emerged, its form barely distinguishable from the surrounding darkness. Its eyes, deep voids of nothingness, fixed upon Eric's. "You should not be here," it whispered gently, almost sorrowfully. Eric felt his flashlight flicker and die. Panic surged through him as he reached for his phone, only to find it drained of power. The whispers returned, now louder and more threatening. "Join us," they chanted, a call that sent chilling tremors down his spine. By morning, the villagers found only his notepad, lying abandoned beside the twisted oak, filled with scribbles of unfinished thoughts and frantic sketches of the whispering shadows, now witnesses to his ultimate fate.